Shaykhana, a question. Contemplating the Quran, for you to contemplate the Quran, you've got to understand it.
Correct.
For you to understand the Quran, if you are not an Arab, you've got to learn the tafsir.
True.
Now, the question comes, most of people will say is, I'm not a scholar, so I can't go to the tafsir of Quran. My question, Shaykhana, does contemplating the Quran, understanding the Quran, need you to become a scholar or what?
This is very tricky because a lot of the non-Arabs, even the Arabs, they would read the Quran and come up with their own tafsir. So they say, yeah, I read in the ayah so and so and so, and Allah opened my heart for such meanings. And the meanings are totally contradictory to Islam, to Quran, to Sunnah. But the guy is so adamant. No, this is tadabbur. You're not qualified to do tadabbur. So in order for you to be able to do tadabbur, number one, you have to know the tafsir of the Salaf. Number two, your conclusion and the result of your tadabbur must not go against the general teachings of Quran and the Sunnah. If this is the fact, it's a win-win. Without it, no, you're not qualified. You can't just shoot from the hip. You have to go and study. Non-Arabs won't be as fortunate as the Arabs because they're depending on the tafsir, which is translated by a person. So his translation might not be accurate. And I've found this apparent in so many articles that I've read, though I rarely read English. Like truly rarely. I don't read English at all. But once I was doing a khutbah about martyrs other than those who die on the battlefield. So I found a khatib publishing his khutbah from Los Angeles. So I went through it and I read the translation of the hadith that 7, other than the one who dies on the battlefield, are martyrs. And he mentioned al-ghariq, al-hariq, the one who dies drowning, the one who dies in fire or under a collapsed building. And then he said al-mat'un. Now, al-mat'un has 2 meanings. One, the one who dies with the plague. The other meaning is the one who's stabbed. And he said, the one who stabbed. So I said to myself, whoa, imagine if I'm in Harlem or in downtown LA after 8 o'clock and someone mugs me and said, hey fool, give me a wallet. I'm going to stab you. Or I'm going to stab you. I said, oh, I'm going to die a shaheed. Come on, give it to me. What is this? Oh, the hadith says, you're a shaheed. No, that's the plague, the pandemic, not that what you were thinking. Whose fault is it? The sheikh in the LA masjid who translated it wrongly. So this is the best you could do. Unfortunately, you don't know Arabic. So until you learn Arabic, you have to do with what you have, which is depending on the translation of the books of tafsir.
The English translation.
Correct.
Swahili translation according to your language.
True.